What's happening, party people? It's your boy Darren Dickerson, and we are streaming live on Freeway Ricky Ross's YouTube channel. Y'all see what we getting into today, man. Bricc baby. He just got a decade. I mean, you know, the crazy part about it is that a lot of people who's reading this for the first time, maybe not deep in the culture, don't realize, you know, that this is really a part of the Big U, the RICO case that's happening on the West Coast. Y'all know Diddy got hit with a RICO case on the East Coast. Let's get into it, y'all.
Knowledge of yourself, and with the greater knowledge of nature, you must know what is good and what is not. You must know what is finite. You must know that which is material, physical, and otherwise.
What's happening, party people? Man, it's your boy Darren Dickerson here for another episode of Discovery and Distrust. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you like and share the video. And I want to start this one off by first and foremost, man, I want to thank everybody that's been supporting the channel. You are watching this live on Freeway Ricky Ross's YouTube channel. If you guys are not hip to the movement, you better get hip. Freeway Ricky, man, is allowing people to use his YouTube channel to further their brand. He understands that it's important, man, that we're able to get messaging and everything out to a broader public. And the brother has just been amazing, you know, with allowing people to utilize his platform. And so, you know, for those who are watching this right now on Ricky's channel, man, we gotta keep giving a salute to Freeway Ricky Ross, because not everybody's willing to share their platform. Not everybody's willing to use their platform in this way. And so right now, man, we digging into this whole Bricc baby situation, bro. I'm actually, every time y'all see me looking off to this way, I'm actually streaming live on TikTok. What's happening TikTok? If y'all stick through this again, I'm gonna look and see if I can see who all stick through for a second round of this, because I'm filming my show live on TikTok at the same time that I am taping. So I just filmed the same episode for Facebook. Y'all can know I'm on Facebook at 3 Eastern, 4 Eastern, 3 Central, and then I'm on YouTube at 5 Eastern, 4 Central. What up, YouTube? What's happening, man? This is Freeway Ricky Ross's channel. It's your boy Darren Dickerson for Discovery and Distrust. And, you know, it's very interesting that Bricc baby somehow has a case that's separate from the RICO. You heard what I said? Bricc baby case is separate from the RICO. Now I want to shout out my folks over at All Day Drip, because this is a really good article. I love the way they got it set up. So let me see. Let me move this over a little bit so I can make sure y'all get all this. So this is All Day Drip, and what the article says is that the streets and the courts are colliding once again as rapper Bricc baby faces a significant federal prison sentence. This isn't just about one artist. It's a stark reminder of the deep-seated issues that continue to entangle hip-hop. Oh, that's good. I like that. That's good writing, bro. Oh, man, that's why we got to get back to making sure that the writer's name is up further up in the credits. And so I'm going to skip through some of this. You know, you want to talk about the players and all that, but I'm going to jump in right here. For Bricc baby, the immediate legal trigger for this current crisis that he's in, the crisis that Bricc baby is in, stems from a broader federal crackdown So he would have never been caught up if it wasn't for the broader federal crackdown. This operation significantly targeted alleged members and associates of the Rolling 60 Crips, a gang with a long and heavily scrutinized history with South Los Angeles. Bricc Baby became entangled, ensnared, targeted. In this sweeping investigation, his specific charge is distinct from the more severe racketeering indictments leveled against Eugene Big U Henley. So it feels like to me, they got them a great person, a great potential candidate to give up state's evidence, to turn, you don't see it? It's as clear as the nose on your face. That his indictment, Bricc Baby's indictment, is already separated from the Big U case, but he know about everything that's going on because they spent years talking about it on No Jumper. You can't make this stuff up. You cannot make this stuff up, bro. But more importantly, the same way I was getting on the heads of the Jay-Z's and the Diddy's and all them on the East Coast, this is our version of gatekeepers on the West Coast. You don't realize that's what they are? And they all connected. See, on the East Coast, it's all sex and drugs and shame and that's how we're gonna control you and manipulate you. On the West Coast, it's all gangs and hood and man, you got people who can't, they mama still live in the hood. So what's the difference? One is sexual, one is criminal. They both criminal, they all criminal, but one is the threat of violence, the other one is the threat of ruin, of exposure. I mean, because this is what's at the heart of all this, bro. You know, they keep talking about it, but I want to make sure y'all see it. I want to make sure y'all understand what's really happening. Let's get into this video.
And in fact, we're following several breaking news stories at this hour. We begin with that South LA man who the feds say used taxpayer money and donations to fund gang activities. In the past hour, we've learned that Eugene Henley Jr. and Brian Mejia were taken into custody. Henley Jr. is a longtime leader of the Rolling 60s Crips, according to the FBI. But in recent years, he worked in entertainment and ran a youth charity that the
That's a loose ass reference. In recent years, he worked in entertainment and ran. See, it's stuff like that, bro. It's framing like that in the media that makes it seem like he was some kind of legit. Nah, man, he was just a muscle dude who knew a few people, who knew how to get paperwork on people. See, the problem is all these rappers want to be gangsters instead of just being rappers. And so because you wanted to be gangster, you had to be certified. To be certified, you had to give yourself over to people like these dudes. Because you want to be down and be cool. Well, isn't it strange, man, that as all these OGs start coming out of jail, y'all remember the early 90s when the down low was coming around and all this stuff? Y'all remember that? So you got guys who have been in jail most of their young adult life, doing 10 years when they 19 to 29. You heard me? Uh-oh. Wait a minute, y'all gotta fix this on the TikTok. I don't want me to make them line the thing up. Okay, because if I don't line the thing up, it'll kill my audio. You understand what I'm saying? You know, and so we act like that we don't see how the jails and the streets have been controlling the culture. We're coming to find out now that Diddy Daddy did something strange to Diddy, and Diddy Mama and them was out there in these streets, and everybody, come on, man. All the people on the East Coast connected, all the people on the West Coast connected. So yeah, Ray J, Lemmy Plumber from Zeus, Whack 100, all the people is connected. And if don't somebody start speaking up and putting y'all up in game, y'all won't see it coming. But I'm telling you right now, watch a bunch of different news start coming out about this Rico. Because if you Bricc baby, and based on the way he was trying to get another 6 months knocked off his sentence, he willing to give up the whole world. Because his case is not in with the other cases. Bricc baby's case is not in with the other cases. So that means they can approach him and do stuff with him that won't be in the other case paperwork. They don't have to separate him out. They don't have to have him do anything. They can just come to him on some totally separate stuff and say, listen, bro, you want to get under some of this gun stuff? Because that's the RICO is a federal, and the gun charge is state. And the federal can take a superseding and run the whole thing. I feel bad for Bricc, man, because they thought they was protected. They thought they was something that they wasn't. And they was out here playing real street games. And now they finna get real street time. Bye, Bricc.
And with the greater knowledge of nature, you must know what is good and what is not. You must know what is finite. You must know that which is material, physical, and otherwise.
What's up, man? It's your boy Darren Dickerson, man. We're here for another one of these episodes of Discovery and Distrust. You're watching us live on the Freeway Ricky Ross YouTube channel, so make sure you subscribe. Make sure you like and share. You know, we've been talking about this whole, really we've been talking about the industry for the past few weeks. And we've been, you know, I've been heavily focused on the East Coast, but I didn't think that was fair. You know, I really felt like we need to also be getting into the goofiness and the gatekeeping and everything that go on the West Coast. So let's get into this video.
Happened with the viral moment. Mistake one, decided to go out with the
I
homie.
don't give a fuck if you care or not. I don't give a fuck if you care or not. Bald head, you don't got no motherfucking hair.
Mistake two, drunk too much. Mistake three, homies knew I was drunk and left me alone. In a real way, I ended up running the fade.
Who is this clown, bro? How did this clown become somebody? I'm being honest with you. See, y'all want to talk about plants and gatekeepers and all this stuff, and y'all don't even see the stuff that be right in your face. Why does this dude matter? Who is he? I'm going to tell you how I first met him. Let me show you how I first came to know who the Buster is. Okay? Right here.
Whack 100, nigga, I need that, nigga. Dead homies, nigga, I need that, nigga. Line up the fade, nigga. Whack gonna go first. Nigga, Donut, nigga, you gonna go second. Nigga, Ray J, you gonna go third, nigga.
A few moments later.
You keep whooping blood, we gonna activate blood, homie. Don't nobody give a fuck about that roof. Blood, you cost $1,500, my nigga. Nigga, turn your TV off, blood. You telling me threatening my homeboy, blood, like we give a fuck about
Nigga, ain't nobody whack. Ain't nobody nigga, I came to you.
Did y'all hear
Don't give a fuck who it is, blood. Don't no out of town nigga get at us talking about some violence, nigga. You should have knocked blood out when he spit on you and died about it, homie.
2 hours later.
I'm waving a surrender flag. They want to hurt moms. They want to hurt moms. This shit ain't a game no more. It ain't a game, so.
See, the whole thing is that it never was a game, homie. Ain't none of this never been no game. It's never been a game. It's never been a game, and y'all been playing a game, and now you got to go on and pay the, you know what I'm saying? Don't do the crime if you can't do the crime. Don't do the crime if you can't do the time. Yeah, Beretta, don't do it. No, don't do it. Don't do it. So you guys that's on TikTok, I've been showing them some clips. I remember when Aaron Plumber was about to get into it with Whack 100, and he waving the red flag. They trying to hurt moms. And now somehow this dude went from being a buster to being tough again and all this. And I'm like, man, y'all are not seeing how the manipulation really goes down. They prop you up to give you somebody to look at, and then they try to clean them up for you and have you know how I'm out here playing in your face. But the thing is that real people be dead. Real people be hurt. Or in the case of Bricc, baby, real people catch time. I think Aaron Plumber gonna be next. See how he playing these goofy games, and I'm sure he got cases and charges and stuff already. That's how they came and got Bricc. These dudes already be felons. They already have cases and stuff pending. They already have stuff with the police, especially in California, bro. That's a catch and release state. They gonna catch you, let you go, and they gonna wait till they want to get you on something else, and they just come pick you up. I don't know where Aaron Plumber is from. I don't think he's from LA, but I know he's from somewhere else. But dude, it's the same thing everywhere. Now he drinking too much, partying too much, and next thing you gonna realize he done did something. Case caught, locked up. Man, y'all better wake up. I don't know what any of these people did to matter. Half of them ain't talented. I don't know. I think Blueface did drop a couple of records lately, but I was gonna say there was a long time between Tatiana and the stuff he might have put out recently. So don't tell me all these dudes are stars, this and that. Man, that's all internet games and tricks. Because they gotta get the new generation of puppets in your face. Yeah, I said it. And then y'all running behind them doing the same goofy stuff. Hey, listen, man, this your boy Darren Dickerson. You guys are watching Discover and Distrust. For the guys who watch it here on Freeway Ricky Ross's channel, let me hit you with the intro.
And with the grace and knowledge of nature, you must know what is good and what is not. You must know what is finite. You must know that which is material, physical, and otherwise.
Man, and for all y'all who wonder who that is talking on our intro in the background, that's the man himself, Marcus Garvey. He's telling y'all, man, you need to know what's real and what's not real. You need to know what's made up and what's fake, because all of this is made up, bro. It's all fake. It's all fake for your consumption. It's all fake for your consumption. These people are not your heroes. They need to stop being your heroes if they have been your heroes. If you thinking that you're looking at a clown show, you are. Don't try to sit up here and look at what's going on the MAGA world and look at what's going on with Donald Trump and his people, and we not cleaning up our own house. It's past time, bruh. It's past time that we take some accountability for what's been going on in the culture. It's past time that we step back up and tell people this is not talented, this is not interesting, this is not cool, this is not hip. We got to stop looking at these train wrecks go by us and act like that, this is something of value, because it's not. And before you know it, you got people looking up to the wrong people. And they got to become the new faces and people in power. There's no way we should allow Lemmy Plumber from Zeus to become in power of anything. Ray J, is he for the kids and for the culture? And when I tell you that all these people I just named, the Bricc babies, the Whack 100s, the Ray J's, all of them is connected. Just like Diddy and all of them connected on the East Coast. This is the evil that's been running us. Well, running y'all. I came outside to tell you it's all true. 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 All these RICOs are all true. And if you want to look the other way because federal judges and federal people are indicting people for crimes that they need to be indicted for, you a problem in the community too, in the hood too. Get these busters out of our game, man. Let's take our game back and build something, because the culture wasn't supposed to go this way. The culture wasn't supposed to go this way. The culture was something positive and dope. Yeah, you're going to always have hardcore music. It was always hardcore. It was always street. But you couldn't be no fake gangster popping off. And don't get me wrong, whatever your sexual preference and choice is what it is. But don't be out here using that to control people. Man, act like y'all know and not like y'all knew. Like y'all ain't just now waking up and seeing what's popping off in this thing. Let's stop acting like people ain't been telling us for years. I bet you get Black China Mama and ask her what she think about Juice. You might see something different. All these dudes are banging in the valley. Y'all let them get away with it. Being hard in the heels. Man, if y'all don't. Hey, man, it's your boy Darren Dickerson, man. This is we getting better at the whole, Discovery and Distrust episode filming and taping. So make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Make sure you guys share and like the video. Thank you to all the viewers who sent in notes about things that we could do to make the process better. I hope you see that we're taking your notes and we are starting to diversify the conversation. And man, looking forward to y'all tuning back in, tapping back in. That's our show for the day. Let me hit you with the outro.